Hello there. In terms of the meteorological seasons, the winter is now behind us. The numbers have been crunched. We can tell you what sort of winter it was. It was a dry winter. The brown areas on this chart show where rainfall amounts were below the norm, and that is not good news after last year's droughts. But it was a sunny winter, a particularly sunny winter across England and Wales. Northern Ireland and Scotland didn't see quite as much in the way of blue sky. But while the winter may technically be over, next week you may well doubt that. With some colder weather on the way, it is likely to be cold enough for snow in places. For the time being, that cold air is a long way away to the north. High pressure is in charge for Friday, so it's another quiet day weather-wise, but the cloud cover across England, Wales, Northern Ireland and southern Scotland could be thick enough to produce some spots of rain, the odd shower here and there. Some brighter skies developing, particularly across central and northern parts of Scotland, although the Northern Isles will be showery and quite breezy, 7 to 9 degrees. Now, as we move into the start of the weekend, this weather front, this cold front, starts to ease its way into the picture. It's not going to bring a dramatic change. It's certainly not going to bring dramatic amounts of rainfall, just some patchy rain into northeast Scotland, getting onto the east coast of England. But we will tend to see cloud amounts increasing, I think, through the day. Temperatures for most of us, 6 to 9 degrees. But turning colder in Shetland, a sign of things to come. On Sunday, colder air just starts to seep its way further south, and some of the showers will start to turn wintry at this stage, mostly over high ground. Some more persistent rain into the north of Scotland as another weather system starts to push southwards. Behind that, another one will form, and as each of these different weather fronts work southwards, well, the air will turn progressively colder. So Monday's weather picture looks like this. A lot of clouds, some bits and pieces of rain, but some sleet and some snow, particularly into the north of Scotland. Temperatures north to south between 2 and 8 degrees. So feeling colder. And as we get into Tuesday, as this weather front comes southwards, all of us will get into the cold air. Certainly cold enough for snow, but there is at this range some uncertainty in the detail about exactly where the showers or the longer spells of snow will be. It certainly does look like it will be quite windy, particularly for eastern Scotland and eastern England. So the temperatures on the thermometer will be between 2 and 7 degrees. But when we factor in the strength of the wind, this is what it will feel like. Aberdeen, for example, a feels like temperature of -3 Celsius when we consider the wind chill. And that cold air will certainly be established for the middle of next week. Now, we'll be watching the Atlantic because mild air will try to push in from the southwest. There's uncertainty about just how much progress it will make, where the mild air bumps into the cold air, where we will see weather systems with the potential for further snowfall. And actually, it looks most likely that even by the end of the week, cold air will still be with us. So, for next week, it is going to be colder. It will be cold enough for snow, but there is some uncertainty in the detail of exactly where and when that snow will fall. It will often be windy, and that will make it feel even colder. That's all from me. Bye for now.